What's up, guys? This is Henry Akins, Hidden Jiu Jitsu, and I'm here at my gym in Los Angeles, California, Dynamics Martial Arts. Just want to say thank you so much for all of your support, and I appreciate all your patience as we are getting the site up and running smooth. Wanted to give you guys some bonus footage. So I was at EBI over the weekend, and one of the things that was happening is if you don't finish in the time, what they do is they put you in one of two positions. They either put you in an arm lock position or they put you on the person's back and have you try to finish. And one of the problems everyone was having is they don't know how to deal with this type of grip, this type of defense for the arm lock. So what happens is everyone starts off in this position here. So they start you off in this position here where you have your legs over. And this is a really, really powerful defense. This is a really, really powerful way to defend the arm lock because what happens is it creates a double lock. And so I can't lift this arm and get it back because it's protected by this arm. And this arm is tucked underneath my leg, so it's protected, okay? And the only way that I can get this arm to go up is if I take the leg off, which allows him to actually get up and sit on top of me, right? If I take my leg off. So I want to show you guys how to deal with this because for every single different grip or defense of the arm lock, there's a way to break it. There's a very easy, simple way to deal with the defense. And so what we call this is called like a double lock. Arm can't come up because it's protected by this arm, and this arm can't come up because it's underneath my leg, okay? So normally, people start off in the arm lock position this way, either grabbing here with a hand on the ground, but one arm is usually through. And so what I'm gonna do from here is I'm gonna bring my hand on the inside by his wrist. If you can come close, you can kind of see. I bring my hand on the inside by his wrist, and now what I'm going to do is I bring my elbow to the outside. I grab my fingers, and now what I do is I pull the hand out. Okay? So instead of trying to pull his arm up this way, which is protected, what I'm doing is I'm creating torque in his shoulder, and it actually pops his hand out this way, which allows me to take it back. So one more time. Instead of having this grip, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my grip, and where I want the two leverage points to be on the wrist and right here on the elbow. So as this hand comes in, my other arm comes in here, grabs my hands, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create torque. So my elbow goes down into his elbow, and what it's going to do is it's going to pull his wrist out. So I use my elbow to create torque to pull the arm out. Okay. So double lock. This is a double lock. Last thing I want to do is try to pull back, because if I try to pull back, and this is what was happening in the EBI a lot, people start to pull, and I pull the person on top of me. I don't want to pull the person on top of me, so we're not going to try to pull from this situation. What I got to do is I got to break the grip. I got to free the arm before I actually want to extend it, right? If I start pulling too much from here, I'm going to end up pulling my opponent on top of me, which then I end up getting stacked, and all kinds of problems happen from that. So hand comes inside by the wrist, my other arm comes here, grab my hands, and now I pop the arm out, and then I can lay back. Thank you, guys.